not enough, no, no, no. You know, say me, I know I'm falling in love, shawty. What do you give me is not enough, no. Oh, my baby, I'm getting jealous. Don't wanna see you with anybody, oh, I'm getting jealous already, oh. Oh, my baby, I'm getting jealous. Don't wanna see you with anybody, oh, I'm getting jealous already, oh. I'm getting addicted, oh baby, oh. I'm getting addicted to you. I'm getting addicted, oh baby, oh. I'm getting addicted to you. Oh, what have you done to me? I've been now you got me chasing after you. Oh, what have you done to me? I've been now you got me chasing after you. I'm getting jealous already, oh. Oh my baby, I'm getting jealous already, oh. Wanna wake up on the moon, dancing to my tunes. Is it too much? Oh no. I wanna be on the Forbes list of wishes where verses. Is it too much? Yeah. Should be on my body, me, but to dance to say. Should be on my body, me. I'm a by my shoujo, I'm a by my foya, I'm a by me. I'm gonna be a billionaire, a billionaire, a billionaire. I'm gonna be a billionaire, a billionaire. And if I had to do this all again, I wouldn't change anything. People love me and the fans adore me, my super story. I'm standing in the Hall of Fame. Ooh, and the world's gonna know my name, 'cause I burn away the brightest flame. And the world's gonna know my name, and I'll be on the walls of the Hall of Fame. I'm gonna be a billionaire, so freaking bad. Brown eyes, fine face, 10 days, I don't do it for you, my charging. For you, my charging. You want it from no kiss, another talk, face for you, my charging. For you, my charging. Take me everywhere you want go. Tell me everything I want, no lie, no lie. Run how many, how you want run. I got your back till the time is done. No doubt, no doubt. But you say, kilo call me, getting money, big money. So what's funny? Who be this kid? All the whiskey, get tipsy, but all the car risky. Kilo call me, getting money, big money. So what's funny? could be risky, all the risky. Get tipsy, but all the quite risky. Baby, sorry, big I'm a queen, my family share. All the boys calling me baby. See me, see baby. Fine girl, cause I be singing again. Tell me what do you need again. I'ma forget, see baby. Me have a complete package. Oh no, me have to fight for your love. But I don't feel back for your love. I don't feel back for your love. I don't feel back for your love. Me have to fight for your love. But I don't feel back for your love. I don't feel back for your love. Oh, baby, baby, show me be your man, be your man. You should treat me like a queen, baby, baby, show me be your man, be your man. I be fine girl, cause I be sick again. Tell me what do you need again. I'ma forget, sit back there. Me I be complete package.
That's finished.
That is the last one for today. Watch out for my single coming out titled Teddy Sabi Play Guitar. What? Teddy Sabi Play Guitar. It's a new single. Releasing.
Please sing it.
It's me. It's my new single. Is it your new single? It's gonna be produced by your boy. Okay.
I'm obviously going to be the producer because it's Teddy.
Okay, Teddy, you're producing the song. Let's just have peace of mind. Okay. I don't want any trouble from you. You know I don't want troubles from you people and all that.
From my people.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I have a lot of people to put her in trouble.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm begging. You know, I'm complete package.
Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am home again. Whenever I'm alone with you make me feel like I am whole again. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am young again. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am fun again. However far away, I will always love you. However long I stay, I will always love you. Whatever words I say, I will always love you. Oh, I love it when you call me señorita. I wish I could pretend I didn't need you, but every song is a la la la. It's true, la la la. Oh, I should be running. Oh, you keep me coming to you. However far away, I will always love you. However long I stay, I will always love you. Whatever words I say, I will always love you. I'll always love you. Hola guys, what's up? How are you doing? Good day, everybody. Welcome to today's session. Welcome, everybody. So let's get started. Hope we enjoyed the interlude. We enjoyed the interlude and the music. Hope we are ready. If you're ready, I want you to type the word ready on the comment section. I want to know if you guys can hear me clearly and you are ready for tonight. Just type the word ready on the comment section. Type the word ready. And I know you guys are set. Type the word ready on the comment section if you are ready and you can hear me clearly. You can connect with me and feel me clearly. Okay, amazing, amazing. So we named this the 21 Money Crypto Conference. So it will be 21, where we're going to be teaching on 21 ways you can literally make millions from cryptocurrencies. And I've designed it in a way whereby we're going to be taking us on 7 different ways in each of the 3 days, beginning from today. So we'll have 7 for today, 7 tomorrow, and 7 on Tuesday. Now, the thing here is so many people get involved into crypto and they do not know literally how to make the most out of the crypto space, how to make the most out of it. So it seems like they are trying to be everywhere. At the end of the day, they are nowhere. So this conference is basically to help solve that problem and bring you to a point of knowledge and understanding that, okay, these are the various ways you can literally become very, very rich in crypto. And you do not need all the ways to actually make millions in crypto. You need just a maximum of 5. You need a maximum of 5 of the 21 ways that will be shared, that you decide that, okay, out of this 21 ways I want to major on just this 5, and majoring on just this 5 alone can make you reach beyond your wildest dreams. When I mean reach beyond your wildest dreams, you're going to ask, how long do I think this is going to be possible? Now, if you choose out of the 21 I'm going to take in the next couple of days, if you pick just 5 aspects of crypto that you want to major in, give yourself a target of 1 year to become a multi-millionaire in crypto. I repeat, 1 year. 1 year is more than enough for you to become rich in crypto. If you've been in crypto for a couple of years and you are yet to become rich, then you have been playing, you have been joking, you are not serious. But one of the problem why, because there's this thing we always say, that ignorance is so short that even knowledge is afraid of it. There are people who think they know everything about crypto, yet they have nothing to attest to what they know. The only thing they have to attest to what they know is what they can say. The only thing they have is their word. They are not able to have tangible progress in their lives and being able to live the life of their dream. They are still struggling financially. Why? Because they haven't choose to master an aspect and to be able to skill and grow in that aspect. So you just need a maximum of 5. Some people major on just 1 and they are making money. Some major on 2, they are making money. Some major on 3, but a maximum of 5 is okay. And with you could literally make and print money from each of these aspects as well. So today we are going to begin from the simplest strategies, the simplest steps, and then we'll take it higher into the more complex parts, and then like that in the next 3 days. And also we said that we're going to be having our CME for the month of May. CME is basically the Crypto Millionaires event, whereby it is exclusive for only those in the CME platform and those who are in the private mentorships of the Institutional Trading Club and the VIP. They are the only ones who have access to attend the CME event, where I get to tell you what will happen regarding Bitcoin and the crypto market for that month, giving you very valid and direct predictions regarding dates and weeks these things could happen and what could happen for the market in this period. And I also get to now share top alphas for that month to them. But however, the good news which I also posted about is that if you're on these sessions, you're on the 3 days conference, we will not need to hold a different one again, because I don't want to go through that stress. So I'm just going to combine everything. So those who are serious are going to key in and they're going to make the most out of it. And flash, I'm going to put this now. Check. I don't expect this session to be let's say there's a recording that's going to be kept like that. Whatever I'm going to be giving is highly valuable, and I value my knowledge, I value my time as well. So this recording might not even be available till the next maybe 1 month or 2 months or 3 months, when most likely everything that will be stated here has already played out and made people a lot of money as well. So if you're here, congratulations. You don't want to joke with the time. You don't want to joke with being up around tomorrow and next tomorrow as well. And also try as much as possible to invite whosoever you want. You can send them the registration link and tell them to hook up to the 21 Morning Crypto Conference going on for the next 3 days. And let's get started. Okay, so we're going to be covering 7 points today. 7 points today. So, like I said, we're going to begin from the simplest and then we'll get to the most complex. 7 points for today, 7 points tomorrow, 7 points tomorrow. Once I'm done with the 7 points for today, we'll go straight to looking at what I believe could happen in the market. I was able to map out certain things. I wasn't done. I'm actually not done, but I've been able to map out certain periods for the month and what we should expect in Bitcoin regarding the first week, the second week, and the third week. I think I was on the fourth week before I became. I'm very strong, so I'm trying to manage my health and everything put together. That's why it's been taking me a whole lot of time. So we might go to the chart and do that as well, and then we'll share 1 or 2 offers for us to make profit from as well. If you're excited about today, I want you to type the word excited. If you're excited about today and excited about what I'm saying, I want you to type the word excited. I know sometimes I speak quite fast. I'll try to slow down a bit tonight. So if you're excited about today, type the word excited. If you are excited about today, about all I just explained right now, type the word excited. Okay, fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. So point number one, for those who have their notes writing, is buying and holding. Point number one is buying and holding. Buying and holding. Point number two is trading. And point number three is mining. Point number one is buying and holding. Point number two is trading. Point number three is mining. Now, there's a difference between buying and holding and trading and trading. Now, buying and holding could also be referred to as trading, but you could literally refer it to as position kind of trading. Because buying and holding means you're buying a particular coin to hold it for a mid-term to long-term basis to make profit out of it. Mid-term to long-term basis. When I'm saying mid-term to long-term basis, I'm talking about a couple of months to 1 to 2 years, or a couple of years, or it could even be longer than that. That is buying and holding. Trading is basically when you're able to analyze the market and trade the price difference of coins on exchanges. So we have centralized trading, which goes on exchanges like Binance. We have centralized trading, which goes on exchanges like BYBIT. We have a centralized trading, which goes on exchange like MXC. That's centralized trading. And we have decentralized trading, which goes on Uniswap, on PancakeSwap, like the ones I've been dropping to us. Those are more of trading. Degen trading is trading. Flash alerts is trading. Out of the flash alert, like if you watch the video I did on flash alert, I talked about something that my goal is not just to trade flash alert, but to see which of them I'm going to be able to, that we do multiple exits over time. So in other words, I am trading to hold. I repeat, I am trading to hold. So I'm doing number two while trying to achieve number one as well. So you see, most people in the crypto space are scared of number one, but are intrigued by number two. But they are both the same thing. The difference is the time range. And many a times, many people get their hand burnt when trading because it requires a certain level of understanding and knowledge. But buying and holding is very, very easy because you're looking at mid-term to long-term basis. You're not like 100% very much bothered. Let me give you an example, a practical example of buying and holding. Okay. So let's go to coingecko.com. So if you look at this coin, it's called Daffy Protocol, for example. Now on Daffy Protocol, we actually bought this coin in 2021. And in 2021, it did about So let's use the 1 year chart. We bought this in 2021. This is 2022. So let me just use the maximum chart and then we'll highlight it from 2021. Okay. So let's just use here. Yes. So we bought this coin in 2021. Somewhere around here. Around 0.18. And then it went high to 0.06, 0.07, around that range, 0.06, 0.07. So, and that was like a 4x to 5x. So we made some profits. However, my projection on this project is for it to get to a couple of cents to $1. And as of then, the all-time high match that year was 20 cents. So if it was to get to 20 cents from where it was at 0.018 times 50, sorry, times 20, or let me say times 15. So it's going to take, like, I'm trying to check. Okay, it's going to take 12x. So from there, it's going to be like 12x. 12x is 1,200%. So around that range or so. Yeah, I hope I'm not making a mistake. I'm coming. I have to be very sure. Okay, yes, I'm not making a mistake. So it's going to be around 12x for it to get to its all-time high. But if it's getting to $1, then it's going to be somewhere around 55x. So 55x is 5,500%. But we're able to take out some profit and remove out of the market. And then we know what happened in 2022, the bear market. So somewhere around December, I started buying this coin again. Around 0. This time around, I'm buying it way, way, way cheaper at 0.0021. And then when we got to January, towards the ending of January, I gave this to the VIP and then shared it to those in the other private groups in the mentorship because of the trigger I saw that's about to happen. And when I shared this around those prices, it went to as high as 0.0 0.036 to 0.04, depends on the exchange. But some exchanges go to 0.055 in some exchanges as well. But we're just making use of CoinGecko chart. So from this price where it was to this price is basically about 2,000%. 2,000%. So it got to about 2,000% between January and February. But guess what? I was able to, one, I was buying and holding this. Two, I was able to follow the updates. So I was able to make money out of it. And that is buying and holding. When the time and opportunity came to trade, I was able to also trade it and make profit. So I'm using that as a case study. Another amazing example is a coin that, so right now, I have like some portion of this coin, but not much, just a little. So, but there's going to be another opportunity again within the next. This is April. So within the next 2-3 months, another opportunity to trade this coin is going to come up again, and that opportunity is going to produce another like 500 to 1,000% gain. So there'll be a trading opportunity by then. If you are in any of the private groups, you'll definitely be able to get the information because I will share it to you guys. If you're on the VIP or the CME, or if you're not in any of the private groups, do all you can to make sure you are in one of them as well, so you not miss out on the timely informations I normally give to them. Now, if you look at let me use this coin as an example because this one has not played out as it should yet, as I anticipate it to be. So, sometime towards the end of last year, I started talking about this coin called Dream Chain, and I've been buying this coin. Like I've been buying this coin. I started buying this coin from when it was around 0.12, right? 0.1 to 0.1 something, 0.1 something. So it's down by like almost 50%, and I've been buying the dip on this coin ever since. So let's say it's been like, let's say August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. So we're in the month of April, and this is 5, 6, 7. This is 9 months now. 9 months. So for 9 months, I've been buying this coin and I've been buying the dip in bits. So this is buying and holding, for example. I'm literally holding this. So I'm not trading it, I'm buying and holding. And because of what I believe is going to happen in a nutshell. So the time is going to come and boom, this is going to go crazy. Maybe in the next 1 month, the next 2 months, in the next 3 months, and all my 9 months or 10 months or 1 year of holding is going to pay heavily, really, 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 really heavily. So buying and holding comes with a lot of conviction, understanding of what you project and what you're expecting over time. So many a times these are long-term, mid-term plays. Then for trading is when you're trading on exchange, you're trading on the price difference. A very perfect example of trading is like what we do, whereby I analyze the market from time to time and send. Basically, that's what also the informations I've been giving to you guys, like on where do I share this from now? Okay, give me a moment. Let me open my Twitter. So this is my Twitter account. Now on my Twitter account, if you see here, okay, this was one of the coins I shared for us. I posted this on when again? Let me check from here. So I posted this on the 29th. 29th is yesterday. What time? Let me click on it. I posted it around 3 a.m. in the morning at 3 million market cap, and it went a bit below this. It went around 2 point something market cap as we're giving a very good and amazing entry on this call. And then between then and now, it's already up. Our target is 50% to 500% on this, and it went up around 80%, which I posted the update. And then I think before some hours before now, I posted the update again, which I shared this, which is 400%. Now, this is trading, for example. This is not something that I'm wanting to waiting for the next 20 years, the next 100 years. This is trading, but this is more decentralized trading. This is decentralized trading. If you look at the charts, for example, let's use charts now. If you look at Bitcoin, you will see various things happening here, which is trading. So people could literally analyze this market and know, okay, how it's going to, if it's going to move up, it's going to move down, and they are making profit from the difference. Let me delete this. And they're making profit from the difference of the price action of Bitcoin as well. We have this coin here called, okay, it's not even this I'm actually looking for. Waves. We have waves, for example. So I think I drew something for waves here. So I drew this for waves. If waves could, the market gives us an entry, this would be a very good point to enter waves and ride it for a very long time. So this is trading, for example. So if I'm entering wave, I might want to, so let me do this. So let's say I got in anywhere around these blue lines, and then it goes as high as this level. On a 10x, I would have made like 1,000%. On a 5x, I should have made like 500%. So what I want is to see if there will be any pullback into this level. That would be the safest entry for me for waves as well. So, but this is trading. I'm just showing us a practical example of trading. So trading is different from buying and holding. It's more of the short term, and this one is more of long term. That is basically the difference. And both of them could make you rich only if you understand the key points in both of them. Buying and holding, the key point is conviction and an investment plan. Key point, remember, I said conviction and investment plan. And then for trading is understanding and mastery. So I wrote here the key point is conviction and investment plan. Then the second thing I wrote for trading is understanding and mastery. Being able to get it right will literally give you a perfect and a strong edge. Now, number three is mining, which is basically many years ago. Mining still takes place now. It's basically mining is simply the process by which cryptocurrencies come into existence. Mining is the process by which cryptocurrencies come into existence. But how does it come into existence? It's basically involving the processing power of energy. Most times, a computer's processing power could be used to validate transactions on the network. So when transactions are validated, more coins come into existence. That is mining. But mining is simply, when you say you're mining gold, it's a process by which gold come into existence. Now, the process by which cryptocurrencies come into existence is what we call mining. But that process now can be rewarding. And from a few years ago, that process has also been evolving over time and over time and over time and over time. For Bitcoin, the mining method is what we call the proof of work. So many years ago, people were able to mine Bitcoin with online. From online, we could mine it with our PCs, but you cannot do that again because the energy required to mine Bitcoin is more than that. So you need hardware. You need a lot of hardware to mine Bitcoin. So there are people who do mine Bitcoin today till date, but there are also other cryptocurrencies that you can mine as well. You can mine those cryptocurrencies and make money. In fact, there are cryptocurrencies that you can actually use your phone and start mining, and you make a lot of money out of it. Many people who were mining these coins at a previous many years ago, they are way very rich right now. So one of the things I'm going to do for us, personally, I think I might do this tomorrow or next before the next. Let me note it down so I will not forget. And sometimes if I said I'm going to do something, you guys can also do well to remind me. So I'm going to reveal to us at least 1 to 3 platforms that are credible enough to mine cryptocurrencies with. So a platform that I am sure that if you're mining with it in the next 1 to 2, 3 years, you will make a whole lot of money and you'll be very rich. I made a lot of money from Dogecoin because I started talking about people. I think I started telling people to buy Dogecoin around 2018. So I made a lot of money out of it. But the truth is, most of the Dogecoin I bought, I actually sold them off. I actually sold them, most of them. But the good thing was that I would mine a lot of Dogecoin. So because I mined a lot of Dogecoin, what I had left was what I mined. So when Dogecoin went crazily high in 2021, all I was doing was to look for the wallet where I was mining to, and I sold up around around $100 to $300,000, around that range, within $100 to $300,000. So I sold up because I sold it about 3 different parts. So in total, it's around 261,000. So that's, I say, between 100 to 300K. But around $261,000 I made out of Dogecoin just from mining it as well. So there are platforms like that too that will do you so well when it comes to that. So I will be revealing at least 1 to 3 for us probably tomorrow or next. But you guys have to remind me for sure. Now, this leads us to point number 4 and point number 5. Then we have 6, 7. So point number 4 is staking. Point number 5 is participating in ICOs. Now, staking is also mining, but it's a different form of mining. Now, staking is what we call the version of mining that refers to proof of stake, not proof of work. What do I mean by proof of stake? So instead of you using the computing power of your laptop or your phone or a hardware to mine, to validate transactions on the network, only by holding a particular number of coins, you can validate transactions. So the validation of transactions on that blockchain comes by how many people who are able to lock their coins and get it staked for a period of time. So the collateral is that they will begin to earn reward for staking their coins. So staking is one way people make a lot of money. But one thing with staking is not profitable in the bear market, but it is profitable into the bull market. I repeat, staking is not profitable in the bear market, but it will be profitable into the bull market. In other words, there are platforms and projects that, when you understand that the bull market is coming into play in the next couple of months or in the next couple of years, you want to start staking them before the bull market, because when you start staking them before the bull market, one of the benefits you're going to have is what we call impermanent gain. Impermanent gain. Impermanent gain means that the profit you're going to make is going to be on an exponential basis. On an exponential basis, because when you stake those coins, as the market gets right into the bull season, the prices of those coins you stake are going to skyrocket. At the same time, the coins you're earning is going to skyrocket as well. So it is same. This was the same strategy many persons, including myself, used in the early days of Strong. Strong was one of those platforms where you could literally stake. So you could see people, some persons turned as little as $1,000 on Strong to as high as $50,000 to $100,000 within 2020 and 2021. This is why, and you look out for the right staking platforms that could give you that opportunity into 2024 as well. So you could look out for them. I think I should also, that's going to give me like an idea of a video to do, because while I'm telling you guys, I'm actually getting ideas of probably video content to create that could help us. So it has to do with taking opportunities into the next bull run. So myself, I'm not staking on everything, but there are a few platforms I am currently staking on and I'm very quite bullish on as well. Very quite bullish on as well. So it's one of the things people do, then they're making quite a hell lot of money. And then we have ICOs. But this is the thing about ICOs. ICOs is basically initial coin offering. So it's the way whereby crypto projects, they get to raise money. They get to raise money, they get to raise funds for their platforms. So in the early days, I think in 2017, ICOs was very, very, very much predominant then, but people could, but we discovered that a lot of them scammed us. A lot of people will lost their money because this is like you're gambling with your money for to believe in a person. You don't know this person. This person comes up with a website and tell you that if you invest in my project, I'm going to create this, I'm going to do this, but you're getting it at an early price. So because you're risking your money to believe in me, you're going to get this at a very cheap price. And when it sells, you're going to make a whole lot of money because I'm going to launch at a higher price. So, but ICOs, we made a lot of money out of ICOs, and we also lost a lot of money out of it. In fact, in 2017, we had more losses than wins when it comes to ICOs. But any win we had, if it was just one or two, it was very mega and very major. And then by 2018, of course, the government was hitting hard off and trying to track down a lot of the scam ICOs and that. And so we moved to STOs. So it became security token offerings. And then since then we've been evolving between 2019 2020 we now had IDOs coming into scene, and it's like becoming like the main thing. Then and we started having ILOs, IFOs. Now the difference is just the middle number. All these things are I and O. Initial O offering. So ICOs is initial coin offering, IFOs is initial farming offering, ILOs is initial liquidity offering, STOs is security token offering, IDOs is initial DEX offering. Now, IEOs is initial exchange offering. All of them, this is just the middle name that is changed. The beginning is initial offering. And all of them is basically, why they are different is basically different means by which a project can use to raise money. Some we want to do an IEO. Some want to do an IDO. Some want to hold an ICO. Whatever project they use to raise money is referred to as an initial offering. And now, this gives you a lot of opportunity to make a whole lot of money. So most times we have the seed sale, we have the pre-sale, and then we'll now have the public sale. So those who get in the seed sale getting at the cheapest level, those who get to the pre-sale getting at the second cheapest level, and then those who getting at the public sale getting at the market listing price as well. So, but those who buy in early make more money than those who are getting it at the public sale as well. The reason they are making more money is because they are also taking more risks, because anything could happen. Anything could happen. There are people who just major on this alone. So there are platforms and projects who don't go through seed sale or private sale. All they just do is just pre-sale. And once they do the pre-sale, they launch their platforms. It still falls into the category of ICOs. And there are people who the only thing they do, I know a platform whereby the only thing that happens there, the only thing they post there is just ICOs. Like they are only putting pre-sales, pre-sales morning, pre-sales noon, pre-sales night, pre-sales. That's the only thing they are posting there. So there are people who decide to major on analyzing pre-sales to be able to know that which is profitable and that which is not profitable. There are people who just major in that alone and they make money from it. But the thing is, how do you know which pre-sale is going to be more profitable and which is not going to be profitable? That's one thing. And that was why IDOs became a very, very mega thing, because it was one of the reasons why BNB rose up very, very well and changed a lot of people's life, because Binance started the kind of ICO, IDO kind of concept, or the Launchpad or Launchpad, whatever concept as well. And they started having other Launchpads coming, like DAO Maker as well. DAO Maker literally like changed the game. And then there was this platform in Ethereum. I'm trying to I've forgotten the name, but this platform on Ethereum that was also trending, like one of the major platforms. Like any project that wants to list in 2020, early 2021, was literally listing via that um ICO platform as well. Now, people who hold that coins, the coins of that platform, will be able to have access to buy in at a cheaper price than the public. They'll be able to get in at a cheaper price than the public. So IDOs is one ways that people make a whole lot of money like that, or a whole lot of money like that. Private sales, pre-sales, people make crazy amount of money out of them as well. Some of them take longer before they launch. Some of them take lesser beyond the launch. There are private sales I've been invested in since 2021. Right now, as I'm speaking to you, they have not launched yet. There are also private sales I've invested in last year that are yet to even launch. So it varies. It varies. And then there are some that have launched as well. But most of the time, let's say if you play the card right, 70 to 80% of the time, these ICOs will be banger, and it keeps you in a safer position to really lose or to never lose. To really lose, let me use that word, to really get to the losing end. So you're more on the profiting end and the profiting side. And many people are making a whole lot of money from this aspects, way, 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 way big and way, way, way massive. I think it's one of the things we do, like in the VIP, and once in a while I share ICOs and IDO information to those who are in the VIP. I think that's one of the benefits of being in the VIP platform. I do from time to time. And then we have airdrops and we have lending. So that's number 6, number 7. Like I said, we're starting with the simplest concept, and then we'll go into the more complex from tomorrow. So we have airdrops and we have lending. Now, and the part of airdrops is basically, which I think almost majority of us should know already, whereby a platform is a way for projects to be able to distribute their coins to a bigger audience, a bigger number of people. So you participate and engage in the airdrop, and you get free coins, which grows up in value over time. That's basically what we get in airdrop. So platforms, projects, their goal is to reach more people, get more audience, get more holders. And airdrop is like a method and a strategy, a way whereby they incentivize people. So you perform certain level of stacks and you get these coins for free, which grows up in value over time, and you make a whole lot of money from airdrops. So it's basically free money done based on the task. So what you need here is to invest your time, your focus, and the energy, and then you make a whole lot of money out of it. There are many people in the platform who have become very, very rich just from airdrops as well, just basically on airdrops as well, and major a lot on it as well. That's why in the airdrop hub, I think the 2 persons there who are made to be admins and leaders there, they are both in my VIP, and they've made a whole lot of money from airdrops as well, which stirred them to become more, to major a lot on getting much airdrop, because everybody has where you want to major in. That's why I talk about that you need just a maximum of 5 in this 21 sectors to be able to become very, 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 very and extremely rich as well. Now, what is lending? Lending is actually a very key topic. Lending is basically what the word means. Lend means to borrow. Lend means to borrow. You can actually make money by borrowing money. You can become a money lender in crypto. That's where decentralized finance come in DeFi. So on DeFi, you could literally lend if you have a huge amount of money. Let's say you have some money that you're not using to do anything, and you just want to, you can actually use a lending protocol, a lending platform to lend that money. And when you lend that money, you will earn interest on it. It is not like you're giving it to a person, you're using the protocol. So the protocol is a smart contract that ensures your money is safe, and you earn interest on the money you lend, on the money you borrow. So there are money I earn or money I make just from lending as well. So people will have funds that they're asking, okay, what are they going to do with this money? What are they going to do with this? You could just lend your funds, and you could just make money on the amount of money you are lending. So the protocol holds the funds and ensures it goes to the next person, and Meanwhile, the protocol gets whoever is going to be using that money, there's a collateral already that is ensured in the protocol in case the person defaults. Collateral ensures you getting your money and also ensuring you getting the profits on your money, which is like an APY as well. So it's a different way of staking. Staking is basically you're locking up the funds, but here now you're not just locking up your funds, you are lending it out through a lending protocol, a DeFi protocol, and then making money out of it. There are people who engage in lending and they're making whole amount of money from it. In fact, the reverse is you can also borrow money with your money and make more money. But it's something that if you always have this mindset of not being able to meet up, you're going to shoot yourself on the leg, because some platforms will be like, okay, let's say you have Ethereum, and then you know that Ethereum is going to go up in value, but you don't want to. You have there's another coin you want to buy, and you don't want to sell your Ethereum. You can actually go on a lending protocol and deposit your Ethereum and borrow USDT. Borrow USDT, and that USDT you're going to borrow now, you use it to buy whatever coin you want to buy, make profit on it, and then come back and collect your Ethereum back, pay the money and collect your Ethereum back. Many times, some platforms we will deposit, like one of the platforms I used then, I had about $20,000 in, and then I borrowed about 10,000, a bit $12,000 or so. I borrowed around that range from it, and I used it to do what I wanted to do, made money out of it, came back, and my Ethereum was still going up in value, and I collected my Ethereum back. So this is like the reverse case of it now. Now you're not the one borrowing, so you're either the one lending or you're the one borrowing. But either ways, it's a strategy and it's a method that people use in making money. There are people who just do this alone and they are making millions out of the market. Sometimes they're trying to catch some frictions in these platforms and then make money so much out of this platform. So I just gave us 7 keys. The first key I gave us is buying and holding, and I told us the difference between buying and holding, with the second key, which is trading. And then the third key I gave us is mining. I thought is staking, and I explained it differently. The way I explained the difference between buying and holding and trading, I also explained the difference between mining and staking. And then we have participating in ICOs, where I had to make you understand that the key here is initial offerings, and then there's COs, there's DOs, there's LOs, there's FOs, and I had to differentiate each of them for us. And then the 6th and the 7th is where we had the airdrops, and then we had the part of lending. So these are the 7 key points I'm giving us for today that people use to make money from cryptocurrencies. People used to make money from cryptocurrencies. So before I go into talking about what we should expect in the market for this month, which is the second thing I'm going to talk about, I want to ask if you're having any question based on the 7 things I just said. If you have any question, drop it on the comment box or the comment section, and I'll be able to take your question and then answer your question based on what has been taught today. If you're excited about what I've been taught and it's clear enough as well, you could also drop a positive comment so I know that you guys are listening to me, you are still flowing with me, and you are here with me as well. So let me share my screen to how do I do this? Okay, let me share this and then we'll go to Bitcoin. So basically let's use the Bitcoin futures chart. So this is the Bitcoin futures chart. So I think I should be able to do this. So I will try to highlight. I'll attend to anybody who drop question. I'll attend to it. Why I'm just going straight to this. So I'm trying to highlight, get the drawing on the chart. I couldn't do this because I've been very, 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 very strong. So first things first, in the month of There was something I posted on for the VIP, so I think I should bring it out and read. That's the first thing. Yes, that's the first.